This is not the first time Big Ed has inappropriately treated a woman. 90 Day Fiancé fans probably should be worried about Big Ed's comments about Porscha Raymond. Even after ending his engagement with Porscha Raymond, Big Ed Brown from 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After is not one to give up easily. Actions speak louder than words, and this old adage rings true in the realm of reality TV, where every move is scrutinized by a worldwide audience. Recent developments surrounding Big Ed from 90 Day Fiancé have left fans raising eyebrows at his interpersonal conduct, particularly with women. The reality star's recent engagement with Porscha Raymond, which ended as swiftly as it began, has sparked a mixture of concern and intrigue. Despite breaking off the engagement just days later, Ed's determination to continue pursuing Raymond reveals his tenacious persona, a trait some admire and others question. This isn't uncharted territory for him. When he first appeared on the scene, his behavior towards Rosemary Vega, requesting an STD test and making disparaging remarks, set a precedent for eyebrow-raising conduct. Big Ed's quick love story, how a 24-hour romance led to a proposal. Love is a friendship set to music. This beautiful sentiment rings true for many, but few could have predicted the rapid-fire romance of Big Ed and Porscha Raymond. In a recent interview with Page Six, the 59-year-old star of 90 Day Fiancé opened up about his quick engagement to 29-year-old Raymond, revealing how they went from strangers to fiancés in a mere 24 hours. It all began at Capriotti's sandwich shop in Plantation, Florida, during a fan meet and greet where Ed felt an undeniable connection. "I felt the sparks," he recalled, vividly describing their first encounter. "Felt the sparks," he recalled, vividly describing their first encounter. "So I'm there, carrying out these big sandwiches with sparklers. It's crazy. And in walks this beautiful Italian dish. Her name is Porscha. She comes up, gives me the warmest hug. She gives me a big kiss on the cheek." Fascinated by Raymond's charm, Ed invited her to dinner the following night at YOLO Restaurant in Fort Lauderdale. By the time dessert arrived, the latter had decided she was marriage material. With a little help from a friend and a paperclip, he fashioned an engagement ring and dropped to one knee. He shared, "I get down on one knee and everyone goes crazy." The restaurant was freaking out. "I said, look, I never want to let you go. I think I met the one. I want to marry you." And she said, "Yes," and we hugged and we kissed. We were kissing and smooching the whole night. I'm in love. Despite this, Ed revealed that he and Raymond have chosen to take their romance slow, aiming to build a solid foundation before rushing into anything physical. However, he pulled the plug on the engagement a few days later. What's next for Big Ed Brown and Porscha Raymond? After their split, despite ending his brief engagement with Porscha Raymond after just 24 hours, Big Ed has made it clear that he isn't one to easily throw in the towel. He insists he will continue to pursue her, which raises eyebrows given his history. His actions have often strayed into the uncomfortable, with past instances, including asking Rosemary Vega to take an STD test and repeatedly insulting her during their time together. After their breakup, he dated Liz Woods, and he attempted to kiss her on their first date, despite her clear disapproval. During an interview with the Sydney Morning Herald, he stated that Raymond faced severe media backlash and online harassment, which contributed to the end of their relationship. Yet, he professed his lingering affection for her, saying, "I don't know what's going to happen in future. I'm not somebody that easily gives up." However, the narrative becomes murkier as Raymond herself publicly declared their engagement a mere publicity stunt, asserting it was never a real engagement and that she had no intention of being with Ed. She expressed disbelief at how someone could be engaged after less than a day of knowing one another. Ergo, it would be wise for Big Ed to back off after calling off the